All right, folks, this is Mike. If you're reading or if you're listening to this from the option vault, this is not Scott, this is Mike. But what I wanted to talk about is very, very simple. We're going to put together a bunch of these videos on order entry and how to deal with the Thinkorswim platform. If you want to use another platform, by all means do so. We're trying to get some sort of central place that we can get people to meet. The people over at Thinkorswim have been very, very gracious to us. They're very good. Their customer service is extraordinary, and I like the platform. Not to say that, hey, you can argue maybe there's a better one out there. If there's a better one out there for you, by all means, go and use it. But just don't expect us to follow you around and say, well, on my E-Trade thing, it says this. I'm not going to be able to help you there. All right, first lesson. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. We're going to talk about entering a call or a put. Straight call, straight put. This will happen oftentimes in the short-term options room. It won't happen all that often in the options volatility room where Scott runs, because we are in our signals for a lot less time, and we don't have to really worry about a lot of the things that you do need to worry about when trading naked options. We don't have to worry about Vega. We don't have to worry about Theta. Why? Because we're in them for very small amounts of time. But anyhow, let's just say we come out, and this is not a signal. I'm not advocating this. This is strictly, and if you notice, this is on a sim. Let me put that out there. I am on a sim platform, so I can actually put things out there and not have them actually transact for us. Okay, so let's just say I think that we should get long the SPY, which is the ETF for the S&P 500. Well, if I'm going to get long, I'm going to be buying a call. And remember, we will never sell naked options, which means that we'll sell call spreads, we'll sell put spreads, which are verticals, but we're never going to just sell naked premium out there. So I am looking to get long. I want to get long these. So what do? I get long the most liquid, which is typically at the money or slightly out of the money, and I want the most gamma for my investment. I want these things to move. So I'm looking at here, if I decided that we wanted to get long the 295 calls, or if we want to get long the S&P, we want to get long the 295 calls. Everybody know who Fritzy is in the background. Apparently the mailman must have known. So I want to get long. So what does that mean? I'm looking at the offer here. I want to buy. Now, I don't want to buy the offer, but I want to buy. So if I want to buy a call, I click on the offer, which automatically queues me up to a buy order, which means, okay, so now the limit was 4, now it's 408. We've rallied a little bit. Now it's 414. It doesn't really matter. How many do I want to buy? Here's your quantity. You can toggle this up, toggle it down. This is the expiration. This is the strike. This is the call. This is the price I want to pay. I want to pay $4 for this. I don't want to pay $4.30. It was $4 not 2 minutes ago. But let's just say that this is the price that I want to pay. My order, almost always, 99% of the time, we are going to have a limit order. We are not going to the market. Do not use market orders in general. Certainly do not do that with options. Even something as liquid as SPY. Here, this is day or good till cancel. For an entry, almost no. I'm going to say 100% of the time, it's going to be a day order. If we don't get filled today, we are not going to hold our bid out for the next day. It's a day order. That means that once the market closes today, it is not valid. It's like it never happened. Exchange, always use best. Thinkorswim has a way of routing things to the best exchange. If this doesn't go to an exchange called best, It goes out there and finds the best offer. So if the NYSE is offering something at $4, but yet ICE is offering it at $3.98, you're going to say, I'll take the 398s. I don't care. We can go in there and we can go through, and here's the SIBO, here's the Phillips, here's the Amex, here's the ISE, here's Box, and always use best. There's no reason, we don't have any reason not to do that. Okay, so I want to buy one of these, and I want to buy it at $4, even though the market is 404, 407. I'm below the bid. Let me get rid of that. And so then you just say, well, okay, I'm just going to buy one of these. I'm going to confirm. And then I'm going to look here. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. I know that I can, this is where it says that you're going to break even, infinite profit, buying a call. We could lose $400 because this costs $4 per one lot that we do. If it goes to zero, that's how much we're going to lose. So it gives you all that, and then you just say send. Like I said, this is on a sim platform now, not on my live one. But you can see that here, well, here we are. I am buying a one lot to open because I don't have a position yet in SPY. What expiration? May 29th. $2.95 is my strike. Call. My price is $4. It's a day order only. Right now it's trading $4.18.5. That's mid-market. We're not going to get these. And then that's where you get the status. It's working it. Hey, I'm $4 bid until either I cancel or I get filled, or the day ends. How do I get rid of that? Well, you go into the field and you right-click, cancel order. I'm out. Now I'm working nothing. Put is no different. I don't want to go through the whole thing again, but if you want to do the put, you do the same thing. I want to buy the 295 put because I'm bearish on this. Okay, well, here. Well, now I'm going to buy it, so I click on the offer because I don't care about where the bid is. I care about where the offer is. These are trading 416. Well, I want to buy one of these at 416. Well, if I want to buy one of these, but I only want to pay $4, change your price. Same thing, limit, do not go to the market. Best, goes to the exchange with the best offer. Confirm, send, here we are, and then we can monitor that. I am $4 bid on something that is trading in the neighborhood of $4.12. So that's how you do a very simple call entry, put entry, and now I am working nothing. All right. If there are any questions on something like this, please let me know. You can always get me at mshorr, S-H-O-R-R, at prospertrading.com. And this has been that video. Thanks a lot.